specifically came to Salem because the weather was very, very pleasant and favorable. It's time to exit Salem. Today we are exiting Tamil Nadu and entering Karnataka, so we will be reaching Bangalore today. Last evening it rained in Salem, because of which the weather condition this morning is very, very suitable to ride. And today we are going from Salem to the pub city of our country, which is Bengaluru. Bengaluru is also the birthplace of Bounce Infinity EV scooter. So we are heading towards Bengaluru today. It's going to be a good highway ride. So about 205 kilometers to our final location. That's the distance for the day that we need to cover. And also the Salem city looks to be a little laid back, relaxed. You can't see much hustle and bustle happening. It's about 7 in the morning. So it's a good time for us also to ride. People going for a walk this morning with their pets. Everywhere the people are just getting relaxed, getting unwind for the day. And even while you talk about roads, not just highway, even the city roads here in Tamil Nadu are really, really good. Look at the people actually staring at the scooter and having a second look. People just love EV, I think. They just want to have a look, second look, third look. Everybody gives a look when they see one of these. So here we have the first toll while exiting Salem. So we are on NH44, which connects Salem towards Bangalore. So currently on NH44. And the roads out here in Tamil Nadu is spectacular, very well maintained, beautiful roads, good wide roads, good marking on the roads. It's really, really well maintained. So Krishnagiri is about 87 kilometers, Bangalore 180 kilometers. That's the destination for us today. Mysore is about 300 kilometers. So another 180 kilometers, we should be in Bangalore. And again, beautiful view right in front of me. Look at those mountain ranges. It's the best way to complement nature with a sustainable mobility or future of mobility. Riding an EV scooter, that's Bounce Infinity E1 from K2K. This particular stretch, you've got a very good scenery on your right hand side, good mountain ranges, and to the left hand side you have water as well. So that's what it shows in the map. So it's a very nice scenic beauty here, NH44. So we will continue another 86 kilometer on the same NH44. It's just about time for another battery swap. So I have around 6 kilometer range. So it's somewhere around when it's 5 kilometer, I'm gonna change the battery. So this time I've again used about 50 kilometer range. So when I put this battery, it was 55 range, and now lost 6 kilometers to go. So I'm gonna change when it's about 5. So this is gonna be the battery swap number. I think it's gonna be 12. Yes. So yesterday we used about 6 batteries, so we did about close to 10 battery swaps. So totally till this moment, so we kind of used 6 batteries for yesterday's journey, so it became totally 10 swap for this journey. And then this morning we changed the battery because there was about 20-25 kilometer range from the last evening's battery, but then we swapped it again. So that was the 11th swap. And now if I swap this one, this will be the 12th swap of this journey and the 13th charge that I'm gonna use from the battery, or it's gonna be the 13th battery charge. So let's stop here and change the battery. Backup van is just right behind the corner. We've got Sarvana Bhavan as well here, so I think we can stop in here for breakfast, and at the same time we swap the battery as well. So this is battery swap number 12. So till yesterday we did 10 swaps. We did one in this morning when we started the journey, so there was about 30 kilometers left range, but then we swapped it. So that was the 11th one, and this is the 12th swap that we've got. And let's and also time for some refreshment, so we'll stop for our breakfast as well. So a lot of calories gained after having a good breakfast. So time to head towards Bangalore, which is our final location for the day. We've covered about 50 kilometers plus. We are in Dhammapuri, and the location here is absolutely stunning. Breathtaking view. The highways are clean. You get some good mountain ranges, and best part, the weather is absolutely stunning today. It's been just a blessing for us. It rained a lot yesterday in Salem, because of which today's weather is very favorable. We can munch miles, and yeah, it's not too long a ride today. It's just about 205 kilometers to Bangalore. So let's try to reach as soon as possible. We are clocking about 9, almost 9 now. So we should be in Bangalore about 11:30, 12ish. So that's the idea, but then all depends upon how much we stop everywhere and all of it. So let's continue the ride. Much needed calorie gained again after the breakfast. So it's a cloudy day. Not too sure if it's raining in Karnataka. We're still in Tamil Nadu now. Well, I can see a bridge ahead, and yeah, that's what it's showing in the Google map. And what river is this? Let me just have a look at that. Okay, it's called Denpenne River. I'm not too sure if I'm pronouncing it right. So what you see now, I'm just gonna cross this bridge. So the river under this bridge is called Denpenne River. Wow, it's... You just look at the view around. You've got a river below, full lush green. Then you have mountains right in front of you, and then people giving you second looks when you're riding an electric scooter. What better way? Very nice. And it also calls for a battery swap. That's showing about 7 kilometers. Our team is just around the corner, so I think it's better I change the battery here itself. So we are about 102 kilometers away from the place we've booked our stay for the day. And yes, let's continue our journey. We are about 90 kilometers away from Bangalore and about 50 odd kilometers away from Hosur. I think about 53 kilometers or so. It's about time for our next swap. So this would be our 14th swap. If we change the battery here, I can't see the team. The backup van could be a long way back, not too sure. So I'll probably park somewhere here and wait for them for our next battery. So it stops somewhere here. It's safe, at the same time quite visible as well. Always make sure you park in the right place when you're in highway. So it shows the range is about 2 kilometers. I was waiting for the team to come, so I could not see them. So this is our official 14th swap that we're doing. And yes, battery charge number 15, swap number 14. We are good to go towards Bangalore. So Bangalore is about 55 kilometers from here. So in fact, what had happened is, this is one of the challenge. So the backup van went ahead of me. They didn't see me parking, and they were ahead of me. And I had only 2 kilometers of charge left, so I had to wait for about 10 minutes. And then they came back with the battery, replaced the battery. Battery is showing 68 kilometers. That is on eco mode. And if you go to a power mode, that'll go to 55. Eco mode top speed is 40 kilometers per hour. And in power mode, top speed is 65 kilometers per hour. We are almost reaching Karnataka. So this is a border of Tamil Nadu, Hosur. We've just crossed Hosur and a little ahead of it. So should reach Karnataka and enter Bangalore anytime soon. And that will be the pop city of our country, Namma Bengaluru, and also the birthplace of this particular scooter, the Bounce Infinity E1. So very soon we'll reach Karnataka. It's been a lovely day of ride so far. It's been a good weather, nice ride. And here we are. We crossed this. That's Karnataka. Karnataka welcomes. So that's where Karnataka. From there onwards, it's going to be Bengaluru for us. Here we are in the party city of our country, Bengaluru, and we are staying at Hotel Parag in MG Road for obvious reasons, so that we are in the center of the city. And in a bit, also meeting the co-founders of Bounce. So we'll meet Anil, and he's going to give me a short demo of how future of mobility, that is electric scooters, are going to work, and how easy the swappable battery system works, and how easy it is. So we are waiting for Anil to come, so he should be here about in another half an hour or so. By then we'll take some rest, and I'll see him in a while. Hello Anil. Good. Finally 700 kilometers done. How is it going? So far so good. So I'm enjoying it. So you see this is how it looks now. You still think it's in the same shape? So I've got Anil, who is the co-founder for Bounce Infinity, and he's going to give me a small demo how future of mobility is going to work. That is swappable batteries. That's what this motorcycle or this scooter works on. And we've done about 14 swaps to reach Bangalore. That is from Kanyakumari to Bangalore, 700 kilometers. And now, where are we going?
So we'll take you to a nearby swap station.
Okay.
In Bangalore, we have about 200 swap stations.
200?
Yeah.
And how do they work?
So we have an app.
Okay.
Through which a customer can locate the nearest swap station.
Okay.
For example, now we are here.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to kind of swap a battery.
Mm-hmm.
It shows you the nearest swap location, right?
Okay.
The closest right now is the MG Road metro station, which is like 5 minutes away, 8 minutes away.
Okay.
So I can go here, confirm and reserve. So once I do that, the battery is reserved for me.
Okay.
Now I can go there and swap.
And how much do you charge for one swap?
So we have multiple subscription plans which we can take. But in general, it's around 85 rupees
Per swap. Okay. That works about what? 50 kilometers range on a power mode and 65 on a eco mode.
Yeah.
So less than
Little above a rupee.
Yes.
Which is
Quite economic. Super economic in fact. Yes.
and the best part is you get to buy the scooter at as low as 56,000 rupees.
Okay.
Good quality, high speed, good looking scooter.
That I can watch for sure. Done about 700
At
kilometers.
56,000 rupees. So I mean the thought process is if the upfront cost is low, that's when adoption will be becomes easier and more practical. And with swap stations like these being spread across the city, to an end user using an EV, range anxiety is a big challenge. Now that swap stations are practically available, like how a fuel station is there, he doesn't have to worry about range.
Okay.
For example, if you're out of charge, you find a swap station close by, go swap out and take your minute.
Yes.
Which will first show you how it works. But for an end user, he doesn't have this inhibition of okay, what do I do with the charge today, how much range will I get, etc. He just goes swaps and then carry on.
And this is in Bangalore. What about beyond Bangalore? Do you have swap stations beyond Bangalore as of now?
So we are setting this up in about 8 major cities. So Bangalore, Delhi, Hyderabad, Pune, Ahmedabad, Chennai. So we've identified locations and we've signed up quite a bit of partnership like XPCL, BPCL, all their fuel stations will have our
Wow.
So to an end user finding a station will not be difficult.
I think that's definitely what you're saying. That's future of mobility, and the link towards how the future is going to be is definitely there.
So it's a very practical way of using an electric vehicle.
Easier to adapt.
Exactly. You need the vehicle to be affordable. You need range to be managed.
You need a tough vehicle to
Yeah, you
be
need a very rugged, hard, tough vehicle for Indian condition. So we have kind of thought through all this and then build this beauty.
Yes. So far, I haven't had too much of a problem swapping the batteries. We've been able to do it easily since we had a backup van. Now it's a challenge going forward. What happens is something, the adventure is waiting for us. So we'll have to explore that adventure.
I think we're super confident about the vehicle.
Okay.
Because when we are doing this, we have done extensive tests.
Okay.
Both in the lab and on multiple terrain, etc. And as you know, these batteries have been tested out. So product wise, we are super confident. What we'll have to kind of manage is
I think it's here.
speed at which you can travel.
So you sure see me by the time we finish the ride, me sitting like this and just saying,
You already have to look just pushing that tab.
So let's get a demo of how the future of mobility is going to look like, and it's going to be definitely a sustainable mobility. It's not just future, it's about being sustainable as well. So let's go to the nearest swap station, that is MG Road. We've just got a light demo of how we do that. We're heading out to MG Road, and our adventure, the journey from K2K continues. And thank you to Anil to make it up, taking time and joining us. So let's now move to MG Road. Yeah. So Anil, who is one of the co-founder, is giving me company today and also giving me a live demo of how it works. Here we enter MG Road, and a little ahead from now is MG Road metro station, where we have the swapping station for Bounce Infinity.
So you've seen me enough time doing this, so I'm gonna give you a demo of how this is done.
So you'll find swap stations like that across the city. Okay. So after usually you locate use the app to unlock. Take a charge battery, get in the discharge battery. Once you return, the discharge battery gets charged again. Very simple, will take you to start.
And that's magic, that's it. That's how easy it is. So I'm gonna swap my battery as well. So this is going to be swap number 15. We've done 14 swap, 15 swap. So I'm just gonna put it back there. Then just plug this in. There you go, it's charging. And we replace these two batteries.
So this center has about 12 batteries. So each battery on average gets swapped at least 3 or 4 times. And that's just the beginning. We just started delivering. So with more and more customers coming in, we have more utilization. And partnership like this metro, fuel station, etc. The plan is to have at least one swap station in 1 kilometer radius.
Wow.
Wherever the user is, 1 kilometer radius, you should find a swap station. So that way it will be distributed. It's going to be a mix of stations like this. You can even be in a small kirana shop, like a small shop. Okay. So to a user, objective is to make sure he gets a swap station wherever he is in the closest proximity as possible.
So you're saying you not even swap the.
So this similar setup is what we want to build across India. And hopefully one day for the entire journey that we guys are doing now.
But I don't have to carry batteries at all.
Yes,
So by then you'll have a motorcycle of a bounce maybe. You never know. I look forward for one of those, and then also at 100 kilometer speed per hour. Let's go.
Yep.
So this is truly the future of mobility and also sustainable mobility. And one more thing I forgot to mention, what these guys are also doing is they're working very closely with all the grids across the country. Am I right? So you saw a lot of windmills in Kanyakumari. So similar grids, these people are working with them and buying electricity from them to really make it as clean as possible. And that's the way to go. Let's go now.
Now we are heading back to the hotel. So the swap is done, and Anil has given us a detailed demo of how the swap is done and how easy it is and how quickly you can do it. So like you mentioned, it's just the initial cost of scooter is very important for people, so they have priced it very economical and affordable at the same time. And once that's taken care, automatically things should start falling in place, and I'm sure they are in the right direction.
It rained last evening in Bangalore, and that's why